Caribou Day Science Spain. Today is it's Monday, January 31st, 2022. And I have a favor to ask if you are watching this on YouTube today, I'd appreciate if you would click the like button below the video for me. First of all, let's take a look at Spain's vaccine rollout numbers. So you can see here that so far, Brazil has administered 89.7 million doses. And so far, 40.8 million people in Spain have received the first shots, and 38.2 million people have received have been fully vaccinated. And you can see here currently, Spain, you're averaging. I didn't return, didn't I? That's a relief. Okay, so you can see here that Spain currently 87.4% of your people have received one shot, and 81.8% of your population have been fully vaccinated. Okay. Okay. Take a look here again. This is the previous 365 days worth of data, I think. Let's see. Okay. Let's say and. This date minus 365. So let's run this again. Just remind ourselves. Okay. So this narrows it down. Did I actually put it down here any place? No, I didn't. Okay. So one more time, let's take a look at this here. And date. Okay. There we go. Okay, Span. If you are watching this video on YouTube today, I would appreciate it if you would click on the like button below the video for me today. Okay. So during the previous 365 days, Spain, you've had about 7.3 million cases, 34,647 deaths. And this is not the way you want to start out the year. I mean, you're already a month in, you already caught the cases. You most certainly you're very close to catching 2022's total cases. I think this is probably Omicron, Delta, and everything else, whatever the latest flavor is of this disease. So anyway, you can see over here. So you can see here that cases, or deaths, fortunately for Spain, are lower than are not showing the same major spike of than the than cases are. You can see your deaths as of January 28th is 118,922, with an average of 157,459 per day. And you can see here as far as deaths, to January 28th, Spain, you had 199 deaths with an average of 218.4 deaths per day. Now, if we take a look over here at the weekly case, you can see you had this big spike here. Hopefully, this is the beginning of the end of the last wave of the variant here. Okay, hopefully, this is the beginning of the end of Omicron. And you can see here on deaths, deaths did see a trend upward here. This line here is 1,000 deaths per week. So last week you're over 1,000 deaths, which is higher than any numbers all the way back over to April. Okay. And again, on a monthly basis, you can see, unfortunately, this is a common trend among several countries I watch. Uh, January 2022 cases are just below and everything else for the previous 12 months right out of the water. I mean, it's unbelievable. We can also see that, again, you can see that January 2022 deaths is the most number of deaths for a single month since all the way back in March. Okay? So that does conclude the report for for Spain for today. Again, if you are watching this video on YouTube, I'd appreciate if you click on the like button for me underneath the video.